Here's a little fun fact about me. I have never stepped into a hair salon to get salon results on any of the hair that you all have seen. I learned how to do things on my own. In today's video, I want to show you how to get those salon results at home with your hair. This wig today is everything, so we're going to get into today's style. Make sure if you're new here, you go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on that bell for notifications so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos, because baby, I'm going to show you how to get those salon results at home with your hair. And today's video is also special because I'm not only showing you guys hair, I'm also going to show you how to get my beautiful pink and white gel nail set at home. If you're tired of paying and tired of going and sitting in a salon for appointments, make sure you stay tuned and let's get into this video. Alright, so we're going to start off with hair. So I will be sure to put this wig below in the description box. We're going to start off by getting this wig nice and styled. Now, I've already bleached the knots off camera and I washed the hair also so we can jump right into the styling. This hair is a beautiful body wave texture and it is about a 16-inch in length. I absolutely love this length because it gives you that nice wear without being too heavy, too hot. You know, we are moving into the warmer months. And also it comes with a super pre-plucked hairline, and the lace is melt worthy. Okay, when I tell you this lace blends with every skin tone, it blends, honey. So this is a 13x6 cap, so that's what we're going to be installing later in the video, but let's jump right into styling. So I'm gonna go ahead and just push this hairline back so you can see exactly how it comes. I did not do any tweezing. You don't need to do any tweezing with this hairline because it's already done. Like, this hairline is absolutely gorgeous, and please excuse my nails. Like I said, we're going to get into that part of the video later, so make sure you stay tuned. But honey, like, this wig is ready out the box. All you have to do is style it. That's what we're about to do right now. Alright, don't forget to stay tuned later if you want to see how I achieve my pink and white nail set. We're going to get into that in a second. So I did have to put this video in segments, and yeah, so we're going to start with the styling. I'm going to go ahead and add some curls around this wig. Now, today's style of choice, I'm going to curl the hair and then basically create pin curls so that the hair can last a bit longer. I'm using my T3 curler. I will be sure to link this below in the description box, and also everything in today's video will be in the description box below this video. So I'm not doing anything special as far as the curling. I'm just kind of rolling it up, letting it sit, and then I'm going to pin it with some clips. Now, I did let the clips sit for about 2 hours before I took them down. So the longer you let them sit, the tighter your curls will be, and they will last longer. Keep that in mind. Now, if you don't like heat styling, I do have a few videos I've done recently with curlers like rods and also rollers, so you can check out those videos if you want to know how I achieve my heatless curls. The great thing about this hairstyle is it only took about 10 minutes to get the look that I wanted. Now, as far as it sitting, I do let the pin curls sit for at least 2 2 hours and sometimes overnight, just depending on when I plan to install my wig. However, I find that when you pin curl it, you get the best results as far as the hair having lots of body, the curls lasting longer. So I highly recommend doing this step. It's a simple step, but it makes a huge difference if you want your hair to look salon ready, okay? And like I said, it only takes about 10 minutes. Alright, so this is what everything looked like. We are now done styling. Voila. So we're going to move into the install. This wig will be linked below in the description box. Make sure to check down there, and I will also put all the details and specs and all that good stuff. So as you can see, look how good this hairline is. Oh my god, like I am so in love with this particular wig. I actually really do like the lace also. As you can see, the lace is that clear lace, so it's going to blend with your skin and it's definitely melting, and I have not even done anything, but this is what it looks like. As you guys can see, it blends very, very well. So I'm going to do a simple install. You guys know that I love using just the wig's adhesive sprays rather than glue. So I'm just going to remove the ear tab area, and then we're going to go ahead and apply this wig with the Eben Wonder Lace Bond Spray, the red can. Alright, if you made it this far in the video, make sure to drop me some heart emojis in your comments below. Thank you so much for sticking around and supporting my videos. I love you guys so much. Alright, so I took down all of the clips so that the curls can fall, and as you can see, they are so bouncy, so soft, and you can style it however you want, with a parting, without a parting, as soon as you're done taking all the clips out. But yeah, this is basically it for the hair. It was very simple. Like I said, it took 10 minutes to create the curls. If you want this wig, make sure to click the link in the description box. I will put it down there for you all, along with the discount code. All right, let's move into the nails, and I'm gonna show you how I created my pink and white nails. All right. right, so I'm excited for the first time to share how I create my nails. Now, this is not something I've been doing for a long time, but since a lot of you requested it, I thought I would go ahead and put it into this video so that if I mess up in today's video, nobody will mistake me for a nail technician or a pro, because I'm definitely not. I'm very beginner, and I just want to share with you guys what I've learned. So what I'm doing right now is just removing the old nail set that I had on. This is acrylic, and acrylic is a little bit harder to remove, but I'm just filing away the gel polish, and then I'm basically just going to soak them off and just continue to file. Now, this process took about an hour, so that is the downfall of using acrylic. Today I'm not using acrylic. I'm actually going to be using gel nails, so you will see that coming up. So yeah, I'm gonna soak these off and I'll be right back. Once I have the old set removed, I'm just going to go ahead and prep the nails. As you can see, I don't have anything on my nails, so I'm just going to prep them for the hybrid gel. That's what I'm going to use today. Now, I'm using an electric file. You can use a regular file if that's all you have, but I just purchased this and I think it's very useful, especially when you start to get into doing false nails with acrylic or gels. It definitely makes the process a lot faster. I'm also going to make sure to push back my cuticle and just clean up this area before I start. Now, like I said, I'm not a pro at this, so I'm just going with the flow. If you guys have some tips you want to drop down below, you can drop them below this video. However, I will be sure to put everything I'm using in the description box for you guys if you want to follow my process. Now, like I said, because I am beginner to this, I didn't want to do a separate video because I didn't want to do like a tutorial, but I definitely want to show you how I created my pink and white set today, because it did turn out really well. If it didn't turn out well, I probably would not have even posted this. So now I'm prepping the nail with a primer. You always want to apply the primer before you apply the gels. And today I am not using any tips, like nail tips. I'm actually going to be using the forms to create a nail, and this is something I did with the acrylic. Also, I really didn't use any tips. I just kind of created the nail with the acrylic, but this right here is my first time actually using the hybrid gel, and I can tell you, if you're going to use forms, definitely use the hybrid gel because it dries only when you put it in the LED light. So you have plenty of time to shape out, and if you mess up, you can just wipe it off and start over. Whereas the acrylic, it hardens before you can really get time to shape it out the way you want. So if you mess up, you know the process of trying to get acrylic off your nails. So definitely highly recommend the hybrid gel for any beginner. So I'm doing the pink and white set. So the first thing I'm doing is adding the white at the tip. And I have to cure this in order for it to become solid. And once I get all of the white on the tips, I shape it out, and this takes a little minute, but it's not a long process. But I'll be back when I apply the pink. I'm just going to show you guys, and you can watch what I'm doing here. Alright, so it only takes about 60 seconds for the gel to cure. I would highly recommend to use the LED light. You have to use the LED light in order for it to cure. So now we're moving into the pink, and I'm applying the pink to the cuticle area of the nail, and also right in the center, and kind of pressing it into that white. Now I usually take my time here because I don't want it all around my fingers. You don't want to get it on the skin. And like I said, because the gel does not get hard, you have plenty of time to use that alcohol and kind of just push it where you want it to go and form it the way you need it to form. And I'm so sorry that my camera is out of focus, you guys. And when I tell you it was a process recording this, like, it's hard trying to see exactly if I was in focus, but I'm trying to explain the best way I can so you all can kind of get the feel of what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is definitely really pretty. Like, I love how it turned out. Now in today's video, I'm not doing any nail design. I may come back in a separate video and show you all the designs that I may apply to this, but not in today's video. I just want to show you the basics of how I create the pink and white set. All right, so this is what everything looks like, and because I shaped it out pretty decent, I don't have to do a lot of filing. However, you want to make sure that you do go back with your file and buff out the top of the nail. That way you can make sure there's no lumps, no bumps. And that's my biggest issue right now when it comes to acrylics and gels. I find that the gel gave me a more smoother nail than the acrylic, but I've been having the hardest time trying to perfectly get the product smooth, and also shaping is not my best friend. So I think the next time I do shaping, the next time I do my nails, I'm going to use the gel with a false tip that's already shaped, just to make it a little bit faster and easier for me to get. But I definitely find that filing the nails is so relaxing, and like, I never knew how relaxing. I always go to the nail salon and they take forever to finish filing, but I think it's because it's relaxing. Like, the nail tech, most likely they get into it and they just, just get relaxed. So I can understand now. So the last step I'm going to do is go ahead and add the top coat, and this is gel polish. And of course, once this is applied, you want to cure it again for at least 60 seconds. And that is basically it, you guys, on how I achieved my nails. Let me know if this was a great small tutorial. Again, everything will be linked below this video: the hair, the nail products, the styling tools. So be sure to check below this video. Again, drop me some comments. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to drop that heart emoji. Like the video by hitting that thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching.